Well, taking a peek at the tower cam this afternoon, some clouds have moved in. Looks like fairly calm waters down there in the harbor. Ships carry wind turbines, cement, and salt into our port. Whether they know it or not, they also bring memories and meaning. That's what our next boat friend has found. Welcome to Duluth! Lauren Olson considers herself chair of the greeting committee.
Maybe we'll get a double toot. Oh, there's crew out too.
Maybe you can tell.
I love the aft end of ships.
But Lauren didn't grow up in the Midwest.
Oh, she is pretty. She is pretty.
She's originally from South Mississippi and moved to Dawson, Minnesota 4 years ago with her husband, Joe.
My husband was retired Navy. He had cancer. So one of his bucket list trips was to take me and our son to the Midway, which was his first ship in San Diego.
Joe died 3 years ago, and in 2022, Lauren made her first trip to Duluth.
A friend and I had come to Duluth. We were staying right there at the Lift Bridge Lodge, and at 6:30 on a Saturday morning, I heard the bridge. And so I went out, and it was what I now know is the Victory Mamie. So I got videos, and then it was like a passion was born.
She started watching the harbor cam from home.
My first questions were, how do you pronounce the Mishapacotton? She's one of my heart ships.
And the good old algorithm pointed her toward Vibe with Mike.
So I started vibing with Mike, and now I'm a part of his community as well. I'm an educator, a retired educator, so lifelong learning is, when you quit learning, you die.
Field trips to Duluth became a regular thing.
Like when you said, are you going to be in Duluth anytime soon? I'm like, I can be there whenever you need me.
So regular, she made a spreadsheet to track the about 90 ships she's seen in the last 2 years.
It's given me something to do. I love Duluth.
And not just Duluth. She's visited the Soo Locks and watches the ships when she goes south, too.
I'm a proud boat nerd.
And she has the tattoo to prove it. She has 4 favorites: the Mishapacotton, the Paul R. Tregurtha.
This is the largest ship on the Great Lakes.
I love the James R. Barker. If you call, my ringtone is the Barker. And of course, the AMA, Arthur Anderson.
These ships may look like they're just coming and going, loading and unloading. But they've carried Lauren through some tough stuff.
I had a rough time. Joe dying was not good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's never good. And then just this gave me something to look forward to and ships to look forward to, and coming up here, I feel him here when he said, just like my daddy loved lighthouses, so when I'm up at Split Rock, I feel my daddy there.
So as often as she can, she'll be right here to greet the ships and their crews.
Welcome to Duluth! They probably don't speak English, but okay.
And even when she's landlocked hours away,
I keep a tab open.
Connecting her to the canal.
It's saved my life.
The days gone by.
So I feel like maybe Joe's along with me.
And the ships still to come.
Start yourself a spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, she's trying to rope me in. She's trying to get my own spreadsheet going. Thanks for sharing your story, Lauren. And thank you as always for dropping by the Lift. We'll be here for you with a dose of positivity every weekday afternoon. The 5 and more WDIO News election coverage is coming up.